Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Hariz Hazimi bin Sarudin. I'm from M3801101B. This video is for my lecturer, Miss Siti Nurul Atika binti Abu Samah. For my AGR122 video assessment, I would like to present about plant physiology in chapter 4. Okay, for the subtopic that I will present is transportation in plant. Transportation in plant is the one of the subtopic in the plant physiology. Transportation in plant. Transportation in plant have two transportation system in two different type of transport tissue. First is xylem. Xylem transport water that solid from roots to the leaf. And second is phloem. Phloem transport food that also contains sugar and amino acid from the leaf to the rest of the plant. Okay, next I will go to the vascular bundle. Vascular bundle is a part of the transport system in vascular plants. The transport itself happens in the stem, which exists in two forms: xylem tissue and phloem tissue. Xylem tissue. Xylem tissue are long, hollow, continuous tubes that carry water and dissolved minerals from root up to all parts of the plant. It also contains a tough substance called lignin that lines the walls to provide support. Next is phloem tissue. Phloem tissue are the living cells with end tubes with pores, sieve plates, and its all cell contents have disappeared except the cytoplasm. The phloem cells have companion cells near them. It also transports sucrose and amino acid from where they are used or stored. Okay, next I will explain about transpiration and the types of transpiration. Transpiration is the process which is water evaporates from the leaves and the result water being drawn up from the roots to upwards. There are three types of transpiration. First is cuticular, lenticular and stomata. Types of transpiration. I will explain about cuticular, lenticular and stomata. First is cuticular. Cuticular, loss of water in form of water vapor to the cuticle. The cuticle is about to prevent evaporation of water from the leaf surface. When the cuticle is thicker, the transpiration will be lesser. And the upper epidermis of leaves secretes thin layer of wax or cuticle which minimize loss of water. Next is lenticular. Lenticular is loss of water in form of water vapor through the lenticles, present in the woody stem and fruits. Lenticle is small openings that develop in the older stem and fruits. Water from the cell surface that evaporates and transpiration occur. It amount of 1 until 5% of the water lost by the plant. Stomata. Stoma are minute pores confined to epidermis of green shoot and leaf. Opening and closing of stomata are controlled by gut cell and depends on the turgidity of the gut cells. When the gut cells are turgid, pores open and close when they are flaccid. This is the importance of transpiration. First is gaseous exchange. Next is cooling effect. Third is effect on mineral transport. Fourth is effect on water movement. 5 is development of mechanical tissues. 6 is maintenance of turgidity. And lastly is increase of taste of fruits. The factor affecting on transpiration. It is internal factor that affected on transpiration. First is the number of the leaf. When it have more leaf, it means bigger surface area and it have more amount of stomata for gaseous exchange. Next is the number of stomata. The stomata will provide more pores for transpiration. Third is size of the leaf. Surface area of the leaf will be bigger and transpire faster than a leaf that have small surface area. And next, presence of plant cuticle. It relatively impermeable to water and water vapor because cuticle is waxy that reduce evaporation from the plant surface except the stomata. Okay, next I will explain about external factors affecting on transpiration. First is wind and air movement. When the movement increases, the air around a plant will be in a higher transpiration rate. That is what related to relative humidity of the air. Second is soil moisture availability. When it become moisture, plant will begin to senesce and transpire less water. Type of plant. Plant will transpire water at different rates, which is some plant will grow in arid regions, such as cactus and succulents. Conserve preserves water by transpiring less water than other plants. Third is temperature. When temperature rate increase, the temperature will increase. It is because during the growing season, it related to open and close of the stomata. Okay, and lastly is relative humidity. Relative humidity is present as the relative humidity of a surrounding plant that will rise and the transpiration rate will fall, and it will become more easier for water to evaporate into drier air than into more saturated air. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention for my video presentation. I hope you always doing well.